Hey! This is Junior Benz. Ang ating pag-uusapan for this episode is all about yung trip namin sa Canada. So by the way guys, it's my first time sa Canada and we only have 5 days sa aming trip. So first advice, dahil ang ginamit po naming visa for Canada is only ETA, Electronic Travel Authorization, dahil once na you had your US visa, pwede ka kasing kumuha ng ETA. So yun ang ginamit namin. Pero advice ko na rin mag-print kayo ng hard copy for the ETA. Kasi kung tatanungin kayo sa airport, meron kayong kaagad maibigay. So the good thing is nakapag-print kami. Then fast forward, medyo maraming katanungan sa US. Pero mga basic lang naman ng mga questions. Of course, nasasagutan natin. Then, pagdating namin sa Canada, na-amaze ako. It's because wala na siyang mga immigration. Like talagang electronic na talaga dyan. So pagpasok, automatic diretso na. Kayo na kayo na mag-input doon sa machine nila. Yun yung sa Toronto. So I don't know sa other parts of Canada, pero sa Toronto, bongga, wala ng immigration. Now, here comes the first day. Actually, wala kaming detailed itinerary. So ang ginawa namin is, lumabas lang kami ng hotel, naglakad-lakad lang kami for familiarizations ng area. Nakita namin ang hop-on, hop-off. So here's the video.
12:56 sa Toronto ngayon. 12:56. Saan tayo magpalit ang dollar?
Sa bank.
Never thought I'd fly over my own state. Something about those city lights calling out my name. Now, mama, don't you cry. You know they'll come
Thank you.
Or you need assistance? Alright, we're here. Mag-start na yung ating tour, hop on, hop off. So, nandito tayo ngayon sa Dundas Station. Arte! So, makikita mo guys kung anong meron dito sa kabila at meron dito at meron sa likod at meron sa front. Gamitin mo ang ano mo kasi maganda. 360 mo. Dundas! Foot Locker! Ang ingay mo, Day.
The second largest university in downtown Toronto, and it's formally known
Guys, tingnan mo ang mga dahon.
the windows for a moment.
Ang mga ano, dami.
Quite interesting. And the reason for that is because we have a bird problem here in Toronto. So that's designed to prevent birds from actually running.
Ay, may Jollibee! Merong Jollibee pala dahil. May mga constructions pa. Oh, very old building. Wow, nakakatuwa. Ay, wow. Largest hotel in Canada. Chauncey Hotel. O, diba? Yun ang maganda pag nag-hop on, hop on.
On the left, we also have the College Park building. The College
College Park.
building was built in the 1930s. And at the
Wow,
time,
may flag doon, Canada.
Tallest building. As it was built during the Great Depression, it only got up to 7 stories. Now, on the 7th floor of that building is a theater, and the last person to ever perform at the theater was Frank Sinatra. Here and young. Now,
So guys, nandito na po tayo sa City Center. As in Super City Center. Kasi nandito kami sa hop off, hop on.
More than 24,000 people.
Marami tayong madadaanan dito dahil iikot itong bus sa buong entire city. I mean, sa stations na or in merong mga tourist spots.
And it's gonna be 85 stories.
May mga significant stops ng kanilang city. Very green. Ang ganda tingnan. Napaka-green.
Fire engine house number 312. And it's the oldest firehouse still in use today.
Pagpapigil dahil pumunta kami ng Niagara Falls. So, ang maganda sa Niagara package is meron na rin siyang sightseeing, tapos wine tasting, tapos syempre yung pinaka-highlight is yung Niagara. Super enjoy, as in super enjoy talaga kami. Supposedly hindi kami pupunta doon sa talagang sa falls. Pero dahil nandun na, di ba, for the experience ang persons. So talagang nilaban na talaga namin yung pagpunta doon mismo sa baba at sa tubig. So ito na naman yung ating video. Yay! Welcome to Niagara Falls! Ang arte! Ay, wow! Oo, dito na. Ang lamig!
Sobra! Hindi lang malamig kasi tubig na talaga.
Buti kapit na kapit yung pasta sa pilik mata. Yan yung niya, bridge. Ay, may mga tao din doon, no? US side. Ay, may mga may mga bird.
Para may pag-rin.
Para sulit na sulit to.
Sobrang sulit natin.
Video. Oh my God! Basang-basa na ako, Ben! Oh my God, nakakatuwa! Wine tasting.
Some say Riesling is the best ice wine in the world. A lot of people argue it's the red. But here, the big one is the one big red is the Cabernet Franc for ice wine. They'll experiment with other ones, but that's
Parang
the
bago
main-
pa lang siya ma-wine. Parang bago pa lang siyang mag-wine.
That's so connoisseurs and sommeliers. Let me know what you guys said, John. You had ice wine
Gold
before?
ice wine.
Perfect.
And for our day 3, basically parang nag-rest day lang kami. Ang ginawa namin is nakipag-meet na lang kami sa aming mga friends kung gusto na magpag-meet sa amin. So, meron akong schoolmate, na-meet namin si Rina Jen. So, pumunta na kami at least pinakain kami niya dun sa unlimited na restaurant. So, Mandarin, yeah, I remember. So, yun na yun. So, ito naman yung kaganapan sa aming day 3.
Never thought I'd fly over my own state. Something about those city lights were calling out my name. Now, mama, don't you cry. You know there'll come a day where I come visit you at home. And if I never stay, the same old now welcome sound, the population getting by. Crossing that county line brings back the good old days. With the same old station on the side of that homegrown two-lane paradise. Watching that midnight sky you don't see in LA. This big world will always change, but the small town will stay the same. This concrete tree line's got my head up in the clouds. A good thing that I got my roots back in steady ground. With the same old small church parking lot, I cried when Bobby tied the knot. By God, we never thought he'd give her his last name. Or the ring that I won on the night that we once stayed 14 to 9. Those Friday football lights sure did feel like fame. This big world will always change, but the small town will stay the same. Fuck these freeways, led to freedom. Thought I'd leave and find my way. When this big map tide breaks me down, I go back to the place.
Then here comes the day 4 na pinaglalaban talaga namin. As in super. Talagang nilaban namin ang Montreal and Ottawa. Ang pinakamagandang nangyari sa Montreal is talagang napakaganda naman talaga ng mga tanawin doon. Uy, as in super nakaka-relax, napaka-green, napaka-ano ng area. Pero kahit umulan, umulan kasi din. So ngayon, napuntahan namin yung sa clock, tapos yung sa Olympics na venue, Olympic Park, sa Biodome. Nagpunta rin kami sa Old Town, then nag-lunch and proceed kami sa Clock Tower. At ito na nga, supposedly, pag uwi namin, diretso na sana kami sa Toronto. Ang nangyari is, nung kinausap namin si driver, sabi niya na okay lang daw, na dadaan kami doon sa Ottawa. Sobrang ganda pala ng Ottawa. Yun yung ano, ang Ottawa pala ang capital city ng Canada. At sobrang ganda ng area. Ang daming mga old structure, which is, alam niyo, yun ang kahinaan ko, be. Yung mag-explore ng mga structural buildings or basta nafa-fascinate ako every time na pag nandun ako sa area, parang bumalik yung mga sinaunang panahon. Parang ganun yung feeling ko lagi pag nakakakita ko na, parang iniisip ko lagi na ano kaya yung mga pinanggagawa ng mga tao, no? Ano yung mga nasa isip, yung mga architectural, yung mga pag-design ng mga, ganun yung iniisip ko lagi pag nandun ako sa biyahe. Dinala pa kami sa 1,000 Islands. Ang nangyari, close din pala. So wala kami nakita, yung port lang. Pero kaya rin at least, di ba, napuntahan namin daw, close talaga siya dahil wala kang nagawa kundi balik ka lang talaga ng way papuntang Toronto. Live Canada. Oh, ito na yung capital. Ottawa. Tataas ng building. Yes.
Golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, and I will get to the other side. Sinking in, I know this feels right. Catching a breeze, love moving through me like a wildfire, like a wildfire.
Dito ka sa left. Winter ka sa Saya naman po.
Sige, picture one.
I love Canada.
On the board.
Yes.
He's right.
So ito na yung last day namin, pumunta na kami ng airport. So supposedly, yung pinaka-itinerary talaga namin is dadaan kami ng Seoul. So Incheon Airport sa Korea. Ang nangyari is, nang nandun na kami sa airport, ito guys, take note na, once you are going to travel, going to Korea, and then mag-ano lang kayo ng, parang alam yung transit na pwede kayo makalabas ng Korea gamit lang yung kung anong merong visa ka. So take note of this one. Kasi ang, di ba, na-mention ko kanina na electronic travel authorization lang yung gamit namin sa Canada. So ang nangyari is you will be required ng visa sticker kung saan ka galing. Say for example, if you are coming from the US or from Schengen country, dapat yung ano mo is, yung visa mo is naka-sticker doon sa passport mo. Yun yung number one requirement. Kasi tinanong at tinawag na rin talaga ng mga service crews doon sa, or mga staff doon sa airport ng Korean Airlines. At ang sabi, tinawag nila doon sa mismong ano ng embassy or Korean something immigration. Kailangan talaga ng may stickers. So, hindi kami offload. Hindi kami nakasakay sa trip namin na ticket na yun papuntang Korea. So, Canada to Korea, na-cancel po kami. So, ang nangyari is, kailangan naming mag-book supposedly on the same day para makasakay kami ng yung ano na yun schedule. Pero hindi na naman kinaya dahil medyo sobrang mahal na din ng ticket. So ang nangyari is ni-reschedule yung ticket, meron pang additional na bayad, which is mahal din siya. Pero wala kaming choice, kinabukasan na yung ano namin. So ang nangyari, hindi kami nakasakay. Ang nangyari is bumalik na lang muna kami sa city center, pero iniwan namin yung mga gamit sa airport, nilagay na namin sa deposit na may bayad din. After that is kinabukasan, since meron na kaming ticket papuntang Korea pa rin, pero hindi na kami makakalabas. One more thing is hindi rin kami makapag-stay ng Korean airport ng more than 2 days. Kasi yung supposedly, ang kinuha kasi namin ng ticket is, kung makalabas kami ng Korea, meron pa supposedly kaming 2 days doon sa loob. Pero hindi daw i-allow kami na magstay doon sa airport ng 2 days. Yun ang nangyari. So, talaga, hindi for us that time yung South Korea. Pabalik na lang kami. At ang pinaka take note nyo doon is once maggamit kayo ng papuntang Korea na gamit lang yung visa na kung anong meron kayo na visa na yon, it should be na from the airport itself kung saan ka galing, dapat meron kang sticker for your visa. Yun na ang like for example in the US, supposedly kung pupunta kami ng US and then papuntang Korea, okay lang yun kasi merong sticker yung US visa namin. Yun, so nag-enjoy naman kami sa aming trip to Canada. It was very memorable and I thank you sa aking mga friends na very generous para sa mga gastusin namin doon sa Canada.
Last time we talked, you had nothing to say. You chose to walk, give what we had away. I hope you get what you're looking for. But babe, with me, you close the door on everything we could have been. Don't go thinking we could be friends. No, you can't bring us back from the dead. 'Cause when you know, you know. And when you don't, when it ends, it ends. When it ends, it ends. I really thought we might have been it, so my heart was shattered when it took the hit. Oh, I can't imagine doing all that again, even for one night to see where it went. Here's the thing, you made your bed, I just got your stay out of my head. No, you can't bring us back from the dead. 'Cause when you know, you know. And when you don't, when it ends, it ends. When it ends, it ends.
So, ngayon lang tayo nakapag-vlog. Kabuuan na kasi to. So, ito na yung overall vlog natin sa Canada. So, I guess that's it for this episode. I hope na magsama-sama pa rin tayo sa susunod nating biyahe. And cross fingers at pupunta ako sa aking one of my favorite location na pupuntahan. So for now, let's prepare for the budget for the next travel. And that's it for this episode. Have a great day and God bless. Bye!